Wales going out, will you now be lending your support to England?
Well, no way. Definitely not. Big fat no.
I hope they lose, without doubt. No, I won't support England. And why should we support England? If Wales qualified for this World Cup, would anyone from England go and be supporting Wales? Most likely no.
Come on,
Very salty Wales fans there after being knocked out. They're all Senegalese now. They're supporting Senegal on Sunday. And did we really expect anything different?
What the hell, son of that's what we're talking about with Marcus Rashford, guys, fucking come on! Get in there, Marcus Rashford, it's a moment of magic from the guys produced the free kick of the tournament. Come on, Rashford, get in there, my son!
I'll be honest with you, that was my reaction too. I was exactly as hyped as that. And it was so amazing in the studio last night because Adam Charles twice, before the free kick, and then when Rashford pressed and won the ball back for the second goal, we went 1-0, and then with the second one, it'll be 2-0 here, and got it absolutely right. So the room was in even more excitement because we have a rule in the Football Terror studio. Everyone turns their phones to like no notifications, just in case someone gets a text or a WhatsApp message before we see it, because we stream it generally via Sky Go or iPlayer or something. So you're always like 30 seconds or so behind. Yeah, that was my exact reaction as well. Man, like flying pig here, buzzing.
Effective, my friends! He's effective! He scored an absolute monster goal! Get in there, Marcus Rashford!
He's buzzing. He's buzzing. Let's take a look at what Goldbridge had to say at that same free kick going in.
To Manchester United! Get in! He's took the free kick and he scored it! And it's not Manchester United, it's England! And it's Rashford who scores a free kick for England, and that's game over. I knew we would do it eventually, and it's Rashford who's done it for England. Get in there.
He's excited. Do you know what it is with Goldbridge? The voice. It's why I watch him. It's purely, I don't like, let me rephrase this in the right way. I like Goldbridge, but I love Goldbridge when a goal goes in. It's the voice. It's the voice change. It's the voice change. It's golden.
Rashford ends the game at 1-0. There'll be no way back for Wales now.
He was right.
He shoots. Oh! Marcus Rashford knuckleballs it into the top corner. Not only has he fed half the kids in this country, he has smashed one into the top corner.
And that's what I was. Do you know what I was really happy with Rashi last night? Was how the whole nation was celebrating and loving him. And I do feel like he's been so maligned, so criticized. He's one of the only attackers in the world that when he misses a chance or a pass doesn't come off, his intelligence, his ability, his life, you know, what he's done off the field, everything gets criticized to within an nth degree. And it was really good last night to see so many people like behind him, supporting him, and just, you know, just getting behind him in that way.
Rashford again. Rashford's on fire. I thought it was Callum Wilson. Rashford's on fire. Where's all those criticisers now, eh? 2 goals for Rashford. He's got 3 goals in the tournament. He could win the world. Could be up for Golden Boot. He could.
And that's my question. Could Rashford do it? Could Rashford win the World Cup Golden Boot? I think I made a comment in one of our preview shows. But what about Rashford? He was about 125 to 1. He's in with a shout because he's in great form. There'll be space against Senegal. If we get past Senegal, there'll be space against France. There's a great opportunity for Rashford here to do it. It's a massive claim there. Claim stroke question from Mark Goldbridge. But what do you think, viewers? Could Marcus Rashford win the Golden Boot? I want your thoughts and I want your feelings. Let's take a look at what man like Flex and Big Robbie have had to say about this. Listen, DR Sport, by the way, absolutely killing it over there in Doha. All the links, by the way, for all the content creators is inside our description below. Go check it out.
Pleased, not just for the Man United bias, but I'm really pleased for Marcus Rashford because
you know, going on about Rashford.
Well, because there's certain people that I was sitting next to that was like, well, man, some certain other players might need to get taken off.
Why do you keep spreading that propaganda?
I didn't say it was you. I said people that were sitting near me.
Yeah, I was the guy sitting
was
next
like,
to you.
oh, right, okay.
They were like, yes. They were like, yeah, man, he might have to come off. Get Sakak on and that. And then I think Rashford must have heard. But no, I'm pleased for him, man, because he was so far away from that England team, and rightly so, because he was playing really poorly. Had a really difficult year last year. Starts picking up this year club form. Just to even, for me, I just saw him as, if he can just be in the England team, for him, even if he just gets a few minutes, for him, that's a good step. For him to come off the bench against Iran, score, all right, didn't start the next game, but then for him to start this game, score a couple of goals, that's good for, obviously, Manchester United. But for England, that's good as well, to have those different threats. So you've got Sakak on his toes, you've got Grealish on his toes, you've got Rashford on his toes. And that's what we need, isn't it? We need the young players firing, the creative players firing.
And what we've got to do going forward is we've got to unleash these guys, because the attacking, I mean, I was looking at the bench, I was looking at the players warming up. I mean, Mason Mount's warming up. You know what I mean? Grealish. Sterling didn't even get on the pitch. You know what I mean? You know, Maddison.
I don't even think he'll get any minutes this whole World Cup.
Do you know what? Both Flex and Robbie there are absolutely spot on. The strength and depth in England's squad is phenomenal. And I don't remember, maybe Euro 96 we had this, maybe 98 we had this to a degree. But I don't remember having this level of strength and depth. But it's about Gareth Southgate unleashing it, as the boys said there. It was great for Rashford. You know, it creates a huge conundrum now. Who starts? And that's my question to you on the Fan Channel Review Show this morning. Who starts? I want your views and I want your opinions on that. Should Sakak come back in? Does Foden stay in the team? Rashford surely has to. And the reason I bring this up is one of my most favorite tournaments, we went out in heartbreak. Beckham's red card. But what I loved about the the World Cup 98 in France 98, was the emergence of particular players. Michael Owen stands out. Didn't start the first game against Tunisia. England were very good. We won the game. I want to say it was 2-0. It could have been 3. I haven't researched it again, but I think it was 2-0. I know Paul Scholes scored in that game. We then played against Romania. Romania were really good. 1-0 up. We brought on Michael Owen. We scored to equalise. We think, right, we'll get a draw. And then we concede late. We then play Colombia. Beckham had his moment from the free kick. Darren Anderton scored. A lot of people slag him off, but he was a very good player. But Michael Owen had worked his way into the team. We then go up against Argentina. And that game is still to this day one of the most bitter, sweet moments in my life as an England fan. Because we were so good for large parts of that game. And even going down to 10 men, we were really good. And Michael Owen, it was almost his announcing himself on the world stage. Now, I know that Marcus Rashford, as an example, the reason I bring this example up is, I know Rashford's older, much older, 6-7 years older than Michael Owen was at that point. But I said before the tournament begun, I feel like this could be a real breakthrough, kind of more elevating moment for Marcus Rashford in his career, or somebody else as well, like a player that maybe isn't in favour with the England first team when he arrives, but by the end of it could be one of the stars. And as a Man United fan, I'm proud to see Rashford do it. I'm glad to see this turnaround and him showing the world, this is my level, this is what I can do. He's been brilliant, but the conundrum for who to play is becoming very, very interesting indeed. And I want your thoughts and feelings on it, people.
That you heard said Saka's not getting back in. How would you get him back in? Would you get him back in for the next game?
Oh yeah, I thought he was so good in that first game. Arguably one of our most informed players this season, especially. For me, he's a guaranteed starter on the right-hand side. I would then have Rashford on the left. I think Rashford deserves now his spot after that performance. And even when he came on as a sub, I thought he just looked so sharp. He just looked so confident. I'd have Foden in the 10 because he has to play for me.
And I agree. For me, like looking, Sakak for me can't be dropped. Sakak has to start this game, and I would put Foden in that 10 role. I'd drop Jude Bellingham back into the pivot with Declan Rice. Foden can help out in the middle if he has to drop back at times in the game against Senegal. But I would go attack against Senegal. I wouldn't be too pragmatic. I wouldn't be too defensive. Rashford's got to start because he looks so sharp indeed. He came off early, and you have to pick players that are in form and things that are working. And look, Mason Mount had 2 games, did okay, but I think Foden raised those levels. You know, Sakak was excellent in the first game. I think that's enough to maintain that place. Rashford's done enough to start in this side. And I'm interested to see how well Harry Kane would operate when he drops deep. Foden running on beyond him, almost Dele Alli-esque from 4 or 5 years ago at Tottenham, with the 2 wide guys in Sakak and Rashford coming in. And I'd love Rashford and Sakak to be the lead 2 wide attackers for the rest of this tournament, purely because of what happened to them both at the previous Euros. To them to become the heroes from that sort of 0 moment in their careers would be absolutely phenomenal indeed. But I want your thoughts and I want your feelings on that. But this has been one of the best videos, by the way, coming up next. I've only seen the first 10 seconds and I know it's gold already. My guys' rants and expressions. honestly, take a look at this.
Let's go! Come on!
Move, man. No, I'm just here, blood. I'm here for you. Nah, bruv, I heard you shouting.
No, wait, what do you mean? Wait.
So this is Portugal versus Uruguay. Just
Come, what are you telling me, my bro? What are you saying? I'm not gonna lie. I've got a feeling, blood. Yeah, that something good is about to happen. I've just got. That's a great goal.
That's offside, bro. That's offside.
That's offside. Rants doesn't like the fact that Ronaldo scored. We know he didn't now, but he didn't at the time.
Go! That's offside.
CR7, blood.
That's offside.
No, it's offside.
That's got to be offside, bro.
Oh, the tears, the Neymar celebration for Rony, blood. It's fake, blood. Rony, golden boot, blood. It's fake.
Listen, that is literally me and my big brother. I'd be expressions. I'm not as funny, by the way, but yeah. Rants, I'm so proud of you for holding in because I know he wants to get up and give his brother a dead leg. Oh, hang on, I pressed the wrong button here. Sorry. Look how gutted he is.
Oh, that's got to be offside, bruv. Man, them saying he didn't touch the ball. What do you mean? Oh, he is onside. The left back.
Pissed.
He didn't touch that. He didn't touch that. He didn't touch it, bro. That's Bruno's goal, blood. Wait, bro. He doesn't touch that, bro. He doesn't touch that. I can't lie. He doesn't touch it. Hey, bro, man celebrated, blood. He didn't even touch it, bro. Oh, my God. Nah, this guy's shameless, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it.
It's just, you know what it is? I get where Rants is coming from. It was that celebration. It was the celebration from Ronaldo that I think sent everybody. Like, they've even got technology. There's literally technology inside the balls for offside, so they know when the ball is hit that they're using. And they're like, they categorically know there was 0 touch on the ball. They're still trying to claim it. Listen, I'm a massive Ronaldo fan. I'll always love him. But how dare they try and take that goal away from Bruno Fernandes? You know, his brace, Rashford's brace, Casemiro's winner. It's been a brilliant day for the Man United boys. Listen, everyone who's tuned in, a big, big thank you. Make sure you're smashing the like button, subscribing, and following all the content creators. Their links are in the description below. Until next time, people, take care. Goodbye. God bless, and we'll see you all soon. Peace.